Greatness is not built in comfort. It never was. Every successful person you admire walked a road that most people refuse to walk. A road filled with uncertainty, sacrifice, discipline, and countless moments of doubt. People see the destination, but they rarely see the journey. They see the success, but they never see the struggle that built it. The truth is simple. Success is not easy, and it was never meant to be. If success were easy, everyone would have it. If success required no sacrifice, the world would be full of champions. But the reason success is rare is because the road to it is hard, and most people stop walking when things get difficult. Think about the dreams you once had, the goals that once excited you, the vision that once kept you awake at night. What happened to those dreams? For many people, the answer is simple. Life became hard. Responsibilities appeared. Failures happened. People started doubting them. And slowly, they stopped believing in themselves. But dreams don't disappear because they are impossible. Dreams disappear because people stop chasing them. The moment you stop moving forward, your dream starts moving further away. But the moment you decide to stand up again and continue, something powerful happens. You remind yourself that your story is not finished. You remind yourself that your future is still being written. The truth about success is this: it rewards persistence, not perfection, not talent alone, persistence. There will be moments when you feel like you're falling behind. Moments when you feel like everyone else is moving faster than you. Moments when you wonder if all your effort is even worth it. But remember this: everyone's journey is different. Some people bloom early. Some people bloom late. But blooming late is still blooming, and success that takes time often lasts the longest. One of the biggest mistakes people make is comparing their chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. They look at successful people and forget that those people once stood exactly where they are now, confused, struggling, trying, failing, learning, growing. No one begins at the top. Everyone begins at the bottom. The difference is that some people stay there, and others climb. Climbing is not easy. Sometimes you slip. Sometimes you fall. Sometimes the path feels too steep to continue. But every step forward builds strength. Every challenge builds character. Every obstacle builds resilience. And resilience is what creates greatness. Many people think motivation is the key to success. But motivation is temporary. It comes and goes. Some days you wake up full of energy. Other days you feel exhausted. If you only work when you feel motivated, your progress will always be inconsistent. Discipline is different. Discipline means showing up even when you don't feel like it. Discipline means doing the work even when nobody is watching. Discipline means choosing your future over your comfort. Comfort is attractive. It feels safe. It feels easy. But comfort never built champions. Growth lives outside your comfort zone. Every time you challenge yourself, you expand your limits. Every time you face difficulty, you become stronger. Every time you continue despite discomfort, you build a mindset that cannot be broken. Success is not about avoiding pain. Success is about choosing the right kind of pain. There is the pain of discipline, and there is the pain of regret. The pain of discipline is temporary. The pain of regret lasts forever. Imagine reaching the end of your life and wondering what could have happened if you had tried harder. Imagine looking back and realizing that fear stopped you from becoming who you were meant to be. That kind of regret is heavy. heavier than any hard work you will ever do. Failure is another part of the journey people fear. But failure is not the enemy. Failure is a teacher. Every mistake reveals something valuable. Every setback shows you a new way forward. The only true failure is quitting. When you quit, the lesson ends. When you continue, the lesson becomes experience. Experience becomes wisdom, and wisdom becomes success. There will be times when nobody supports you, times when people doubt your dreams, times when others laugh at your goals. Let them laugh, because the same people who doubt you today may be inspired by you tomorrow. Success changes how people see you, but your focus should never be on proving others wrong. Your focus should be on proving yourself right. Prove to yourself that you are stronger than your fears. Prove to yourself that you are capable of growth. Prove to yourself that you can continue even when things become difficult. Your greatest competition is not other people. Your greatest competition is the person you were yesterday. Become better than that person. Improve one skill. Learn one lesson. Take one step forward. Small progress repeated daily creates massive change. The problem is that many people underestimate the power of consistency. They expect dramatic results quickly. But real success grows slowly, just like a tree. At first, the seed disappears underground. Nothing seems to happen. Days pass, weeks pass. But beneath the soil, roots are growing. Those roots create strength. And eventually, the tree rises above the ground. Your effort works the same way. For a long time, progress may feel invisible. But if you stay consistent, one day your growth becomes visible to everyone. And when that moment arrives, people will call you lucky. They will say your success happened overnight. But you will know the truth. You will remember the mornings when waking up was difficult. You will remember the nights when giving up felt tempting. You will remember the moments when you almost quit, but chose to continue. That decision will define your story, because the road to greatness is not walked by the most talented people. It is walked by the most determined people. Determination turns ordinary individuals into extraordinary achievers. Your background does not define your future. Your effort does. Your current situation does not define your destiny. Your actions do. Every day you have a choice. You can choose comfort, or you can choose growth. You can choose excuses, or you can choose effort. You can choose fear, or you can choose courage. These choices may seem small in the moment, but over time they shape your entire life. Success is not a single event. It is a series of daily decisions. Wake up early, work harder, learn more, improve constantly, refuse to quit. Repeat, there will be difficult days, days when everything feels slow, days when nothing seems to work. But those are the days that matter most, because anyone can work on easy days. Champions work on hard days. The difference between average and greatness is persistence during difficulty. So when life becomes challenging, don't see it as a sign to stop. See it as a sign that you are growing. Remember why you started. Remember the life you want to create. Remember the person you want to become, and keep moving forward, step by step, day by day, effort by effort, because the road to greatness is long, but every step brings you closer to the life you deserve. And one day, when you look back at the struggle, you will realize something powerful. Every challenge was shaping you. Every failure was teaching you. Every sacrifice was preparing you. The journey that once felt impossible will become the story that inspires others. So keep walking the hard road, because the hard road is the one that leads to greatness, and greatness is waiting for those who refuse to stop.